Hi, I'm Matt Riemann. When I speak about future technologies, I often get asked how these Star Trek style gadgets are even relevant for health professionals. Well, listen up people, as this technology may very well be taking a big chunk out of your profession one day very soon. This week's announcement from Apple should be in the sights of all health and medical professionals. So first, let's summarise the new technology that has been talked about by experts and futurists for a long time, but is now actually here, and tangible, and real life, and not just cheap talk anymore. So the new Apple Watch will undoubtedly go through the usual new sector blues of leading technology, just like the first iPhone did, but that's going to rapidly change. Apple's Health app for iOS 8 gathers personal health information from a diversity of health tracking apps, such as heart rate, calories burned, sleep patterns, blood sugar levels and cholesterol levels, and the new Apple Health Kit lets users share this information with their physician and other healthcare practitioners. With integration of more than 10 sensors, including 2 infrared sensors, Apple's new smartwatch and iOS allows you to ultimately know exactly how much time you spend standing, sitting, walking, working out, and pretty much everything in between. And with the ability to plug and play with other wearable devices that collect health data, such as Fitbit and the iHealth Wireless Suite, you can also track your weight, your steps, blood pressure, and even your medications, which really highlights the growing trend towards daily monitoring of one's health and fitness signs that we're seeing. So the buzz that we're really paying attention to here is that Apple now allows you to collate all this information in one place, under your control, on your device. But the problem is, as we know as health and medical practitioners, this doesn't actually change our health in any way. It just measures it, and that's all. So the real question is, how do we take that data, interpret it, and create meaningful action to change our health trajectory? And this is where the future of health lies. Apple, along with its competitors, will be pushing forward with the technology, but the real change in health comes when we can create real-time change in our health status and work towards reducing our risk of disease and improving our quality of life. So now for the good news. There are apps already starting to come out that can do just that. PH360 is a new technology that's backed by a strong medical board and evidence-based research that takes the personal health data that's gathered in Apple's new devices and suggests specific foods, a precise exercise plan, and other health choices for each user's body that's based on instant feedback. And emerging apps like this, alongside the great wearable devices and data collection softwares we already know, like Fitbit, Nike and Jawbone, and now the solid progressive platforms emerging from Apple, from Google and Samsung, are really going to have us see a major shift in how healthcare is not only practiced, but also in the way that interventions are prescribed, and the long-awaited shift towards a more personalised health approach where each individual is able to take ownership of their health and their future. So the real question is not how are these technologies going to be relevant to healthcare, it's actually how can we utilise the amazing personalised insights and data from these technologies to then create simple, actionable, effective change in the health of ourselves, our communities and our nations. Thanks for listening, and remember the future of your health is in your hands.